Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the New York Giants.
Oh, why?
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Go. Waiting. Pick me up. Here we go. Come on.
Now a first-time 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, it's Derrick Henry. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
You got tight. You got tight right there. Sunday. Watch twitch.
Derrick Henry. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Boy, no chance as he was.
Let's go, dude.
Behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Back deep, Golden Tate. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Now it's Tate. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
Hey, let's go. Roll out. Let's go. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Jones. Oh, he's going to
Oh, good pick. That was a great pick. That was a great pick. It was right there, too. That was a great interception. Great interception. I tried to test it early.
That time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to
I tried to test him.
A lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break up their routes quickly as well.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Hell no, he ain't catching that on us. Hell no.
I hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
So I'll go for this.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Switch. Two jet. 81.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Mecole Hardman, his third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah, that's my fault. I thought he was going to do a comeback, bro.
Offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. Here's Jones throwing on 1st down.
Oh, shit. Oh, they hit him up.
And now it's intercepted.
That was terrible.
When they take possession of the football and have it at the
That was terrible.
36-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, it's Henry, and able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
I got it. 58 the money. 58. 46 down, man. 5-4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. An Eagle 1st down. Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Eagles 7, Giants nothing.
Here we go. 280. We got it. Back. Kill.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. Going up top. And this is
I wanted to pick that shit.
The coverage there,
I was trying to pick it.
The deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Look at that.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Agnew.
They
are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 1st and 10, Jones.
Oh my goodness.
Lined up incomplete.
That was you, boy.
This man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive
Man,
backs on the
that was
field,
him.
covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Jones now on 3rd and 2. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Nickel Roby-Coleman there defensively.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Check 3. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. A first down carry for Henry. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
25, check 25. 6-6, bullet high.
From midfield, here's Wentz. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they are going to set up.
That was a weird throw.
32-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Oh, let's go. He popped right through the hole, baby. He was gone. Let's go. That shit shot straight through the gap, boy. Let's go.
Saquon Barkley with his 16th touchdown of the year. As they are now on the board.
That wasn't even a stretch either. That was right up the hole, too. He was gone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Eagles take over
Let's go.
first and
Do
10
it.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. This is Henry. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Wentz. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 1st down, Henry. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
53. Watch the out. Watch the out. 53.
Here's Wentz to throw. Looking for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they...
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
A 47-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do...
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he's in for the touchdown.
That's what niggas get. I love when niggas run prevent because that's what I get them with all the fucking time. Don't run prevent, bro. It's so bad. It's so bad. So bad, bro. That's hilarious. Got him. Stupid. Went to prevent, nigga. Run that wildcat on that ass. That's why the one nigga said I run wildcat. I don't run fucking wildcat. Not wildcat, stretches. I run them here and there, but it depends on who I'm playing. I don't need to run it on you like that. I don't spam it. That's my main thing. I don't like spamming shit.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Giants.
Fucking play. Should have went to circle. I fucked up. I was trying to hurt and get that shit out my hand though, but circle was the other way.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season.
I got him now. It's over now.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
A first down carry for Barkley. And for one of the first times tonight, he's
going
to be at the line of scrimmage. Mikel Roby brings him down. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
53.
Throwing on second down. Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Go. Please.
Now Jones from the gun, he'll throw. That one caught by Gibson. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Barkley. And a short gain down to about the 33. Jatavis Brown there on the tackle. Barkley had his biggest game yardage-wise against these Eagles last year pretty early on in the season. 130 on the ground, 99 more through the air on 9 catches. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
The speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Hey, watch it.
Jones On 1st and 10. This is caught and stopped a few yards shy of the
Let's
goal
go.
line
Beautiful fucking dot, bro.
Nice
Beautiful
gain. That's
dot.
30 yards between
That shit
those
popped
last
wide
two
the fuck
plays.
open.
And Barkley will try to punch it in.
Yeah, let's go.
He's in. Touchdown, Giants.
He keeps blitzing. Yeah, he knew he lost. He ain't doing shit no more. It's slow.
The Giants are able to add on to their lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. The tackle credited to Jamal Agnew.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd and 9. Wentz.
Good ball.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. And welcome back. We are in the
Sometimes, see, next Madden, they were saying that you can't run all over the field, but it's crazy because, like right here, I'll leave this guy alone. Like I'll leave this guy wide the fuck open and see what they'll do. Like I won't move him. Like I gave up my hand right here, but I'm saying like I'll leave him just to see what route he would do.
Taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements. This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Oh, I tried to get back. I tried to get back.
They're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 25-yard line. Wentz now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On 2nd down and 4. Wentz.
Oh, good catch. Great catch. I thought I can jump the route.
Mecole Hardman with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. And
Get the ball.
It's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Move it.
From the 27, Jones is going to fire one deep over the middle. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
53, 953.
A 20th carry down for Derrick Henry. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage.
Get him, boy. Get him.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Sunday. 58, boy. 58. 58. Mike. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Joker.
Shotgun now for Wentz. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
You figure down in the red zone, the play call that's going to come in, find the guy that's most susceptible, the guy that you think that you can beat. In this case, they tried to pick on the rookie, and he was actually up to the challenge.
Yes, he was. Solid job knocking that away.
Say it.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Leonard Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Wentz to throw for it on 4th. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll go to Barkley again. And now running right through it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a giant 1st down.
1st down, New York.
Gator. Check 99. Check 99. Watch safety three.
This is Gallman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Come on,
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the